Okay, so the main thing that bugged me about the Obi-Wan Kenobi series is they didn't give Obi-Wan a compelling reason to not kill Darth Vader at the end of their duel. At the beginning of their duel, Darth Vader asks,
Have you come to destroy me, Obi-Wan?
and he says,
I will do what I must.
and then by the end of the duel, he realizes and it's determined that this is not Anakin, this is not his friend. Like, he has every reason to kill this guy who's a huge threat to the galaxy. He said he would at the beginning of the fight, and especially now that it's like, okay, this guy's crazy. It's definitely not my friend anymore. There's no reason why Obi-Wan would just walk away and let him live. It makes no sense. It's not logical. So here's how I would have done it. After Darth Vader says to Obi-Wan, "You didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. I did." Obi-Wan says, "Well, my friend is truly dead." Then he goes and he's going to do what he must in his own words. And he goes and he lifts up his lightsaber. He's going to strike him dead. And then he just hears, "Obi-Wan." And he stops and he looks and there's Qui-Gon's Force Ghost standing there. And he says something to the effect of, "You can't kill him. He's the chosen one. He's still the chosen one. He's going to bring balance to the Force. You need to let him live." And it would have been so impactful because they've been teasing Qui-Gon's Force Ghost the whole series. I thought for sure he was going to have some big moment in the plot. Like, he was actually going to be part of the plot and actually pivotal to the series and not just some cameo at the end where he's like, "Oh, hey, we got a lot to do. We got a lot to catch up on," and yada, yada. And that's fine. You still could have had that scene at the end, but it would have been so much more impactful if they actually used that Qui-Gon Jinn Force Ghost and actually used that as part of the plot. And it would have actually made sense why Obi-Wan let him live at the end of the fight. It would have been super emotional because obviously he has a relationship with Obi-Wan and he also has a relationship with Anakin. So the whole scene would have been incredibly emotional and it would have made a lot more logical sense than if Obi-Wan just walks away and lets this maniac who's responsible for probably millions of deaths in the galaxy, and he just lets him live and walks away for no valid reason that's given. So that's what I would have done. It would have brought it home for me.